Alright, it's good to
Okay,
hear.
let me change your volume a little bit. Hello?
Hi.
All right, perfect. So, I have a few questions about Hayato.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll get the share screen going. Oh
Watch
my
you
game.
jet.
Okay, so I just hit 275. So I
W.
guess I started the game now.
Yeah, yeah,
Just started.
yeah.
And I have some questions about progression,
How'd you pop a black heart?
because I'm weak.
The fuck? Okay.
But basically, because I'm 275 now, obviously I'm hearing everybody say that I need to go hit 285
Okay.
for new age. So like that's on my mind. But I don't have FAMs and I don't have Oz rings.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of am wondering, as someone who's played the class and has done bossing, is it worth going for those two other things, or is the levels the only thing I really need?
I guess the first question is, are you lib? Or how far is your lib?
No, I'm. This is gonna be my third BM run
Oh,
this
okay. So you're
month.
gonna do Lotus soon.
Yeah, Lotus is the next one.
Okay. Um, how strong are you? Can you lib? Like, have you done Lucid? Have you soloed Lucid or something?
I can solo everything. Like I solo Vihilla,
Hard
but
Vihilla.
yeah, hard Vihilla. But
Oh, okay.
Lucid and Will are kind of iffy. Like Lucid, I don't know if I could solo.
If you could do Hilla, you could do the other two.
Okay, so the like right now, the main problem is I do those solos, but they're like 30-minute runs. Like they're not
Oh, okay.
fun. So I was wondering if I was to do either fam farming or Oz to make it a little bit easier, because like
Mm-hmm.
Gloom is not fun.
Yeah, Gloom
Um,
sucks on Hayato. Yeah.
it really does. I'm just like wondering what would be the best thing to pick.
So you have no fams, like nothing at all?
Okay, I guess I could show. Should I show? I guess I'll show fams. Like this is what
Yeah.
I'm
This
rocking.
is what you boss with. 5 attack, IED, and then
It's like a
boss.
20
Okay.
plus. So it's
Okay, so
like
I would not do fams. No. Would not do
really
fams. Yeah, no. I would
okay.
keep that like lowest priority. Okay, and the thing about Oz is actually let me just see your gear. This is all your damage gear on?
Yeah, it's
Let
all
me
the
see how
damage
strong
here.
you are. And then open the stat window too.
Oh, stat window too. That one.
Okay.
So like rent totem. Most of my accessories, yeah, don't look at that,
Okay.
are kind of done. I just need arcanes really and the faces.
Uh-huh.
Okay, don't look at the pot. That one.
What the fuck was that shoe flame? Oh my
I'm working on it.
god.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm just tossing bossing flames on that until I hit
Okay.
something okay. And then the emblem, secondary. And then the weapon.
Okay, so all right, I know exactly how strong you are. And I'm assuming your nodes are maxed.
My nodes are close. Right now I'm just working on like impenetrable
Okay, that's
skin,
like
blink,
whatever.
like that
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Okay, so I know exactly how strong you are. I think you can do Lucid. It'll be hard though.
It's
Like
like
it'll be close, but I think you can do it. And then
yeah,
Will you can also do it, but it'll be hard. Like
those
you're
are
gonna have to
hard.
practice a lot. So the thing is, an Ozring will make those runs a lot easier. Like it'll make it way easier. So I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do Oz. Like I would literally just go train. Like I know it sounds cringe, like just go train, go train, go train. You've heard it a million times, but it
Yeah.
really is the best thing to do. Like I'm talking long term. Like if you play this game long term, like you're not gonna regret training now. Like training now will help you so much.
Yeah.
And on top of that, since you're only on Lotus, so this month is Lotus, August. You have to
Yeah.
clear it. Okay, so this month Lotus, next month September, Damien, and then October is Will. Like if you were to train, by the time you have to do Will, because the other two are free, Lotus and Damien for you,
Hmm.
um, you'll have so much money just from training that you can get strong enough that like just from the money you'll be able to do
And
Will. Like you'll
yeah,
be
because
stronger.
my arcanes are 17, so that'd
Yeah,
probably
that's a lot of stars you're missing. Like a lot of damage.
hmm. And I guess like in terms of faces, I've been so unlucky with Twilights.
Yeah.
Is it crazy to just make a tattoo for now? Like, and
Uh,
a non-transposed monocle just for damage? Because, like,
the black bead mark's better than the monocle.
really?
Yeah, even if you 22 the monocle, black bead mark with the set effect and the better flame is better.
Mm,
So
okay.
don't even bother with monocle. Sweetwater tattoo, I mean, I guess, but at the end of the day, it gets replaced by Twilight Mark, and then at the end of the day, it gets replaced by Zerked. So it's like you're like wasting your money. I don't even bother.
And
I would
then,
just focus on your arcanes or cubing like your weapon, because your weapon, obviously I know you're getting Genesis, but 2-line attack with damage is like shit. Like even if you
yeah,
get like
a
2-line
boss line.
boss with attack is like way better. Like you'll get way stronger from that.
Okay. And then because I've had 4 22 rings, but because one of them wasn't a slime, I was like, oh, I need a slime. So I tried to
Wait, what was the
transfer
fourth
into
ring? A
it
Mista ring?
a Meester, yeah.
Oh, I see. Fool.
So yeah, it was pretty dumb, and I regret it now. But is it worth making another Meester, and then if I get a slime, just turn the Meester into drop gear? Or should I just wait for a slime?
This is what you should do. Since slime ring is like actually impossible for you to do, um, you should get a Meester ring 22 star and then rock those 4 rings: Meester, KT,
Yeah.
reinforced, and sub. And then every time you get a slime ring, just raw tap it to 22 and pray. That's it.
Okay.
Then once it hits 22, you replace it.
Okay. And even doing a little bit of Oz for like a Roar 3 is just not worth.
The thing is though, like people say that they're like, oh, even for a Roar 3, but like a Roar 3 is not easy to get either.
True. Yeah. You're
Like
still rolling.
you could easily like just never get that shit ever, and then you wasted like 2 hours a day doing all this for nothing. So like I think like let's say you were to do Oz every day, like let's say you do like 2 runs a day
Yeah.
every day, I think you will hit something eventually. I really do. Like I think it's not, because that's like a lot of boxes. You do 2 runs a day a month, that's like 60 boxes a month. Like you'll probably hit something. And then if you do more than that, you know, the likelihood goes up. But maybe you'll hit something, but I don't think it's worth, because I don't think you really need it that bad. You're not that like, I don't think you're that down bad for damage that you really need it, to be honest.
Okay. That's fair. And because I've been started Black Mage and I realize how much fun this class is in Black Mage, I was wondering if I wanted to attempt the solo later down the line, do I need it then?
It'll help a lot for P1 especially, but you don't
Hmm.
necessarily need it to solo. No. As long as you hit
No.
like 180 bill per second, you can solo.
Okay.
It'll be really hard though, especially P1. P1's the hardest part because you're gonna have to DPS it the entire time with Ryblade Flash, because you gotta hit both of them, and obviously Shintoku is easier.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it's possible to do without the ring, but the ring will make it way easier, like for sure. And either way, long term, I'm pretty sure Hayato's gonna use the DPS shrink anyways, so I don't even
Yeah, but
know.
that's also cope hoping that I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
I see.
I don't know how much
All
do you
right.
play every day. I guess I guess what it boils down to. How much do you play
It
a day?
depends. I could probably fit maybe 2 apps in a day, like one in the morning, one at night
Oh,
type
okay.
thing.
I would just say do that then. I don't think you even have enough time for Oz. Because if you were playing like at least 8 hours a day, for example, I'd be like, yeah, you could probably do Oz. Because you're playing a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Like obviously there's some days like it depends on how busy I am, but
Mhm.
usually it's like I try to get 2 in and then whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, what are you going for your first line, boss?
Yeah. I
Okay.
had a cooldown reset, but it kept messing me up by proccing multiple times, and then I couldn't
Yeah.
animation cancel.
Yeah. Yeah. I had it for a little bit too, and it was a little weird. I kept thinking like I had the Hitakuri diagonal, but I didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Okay. So just farm, and I could go for a ring, but if I get nothing, I can't be mad about it essentially.
Yes. At the end of the day, you could do what you want. Like I'm just telling you, like the odds, the likelihood of things to happen. There's a high likelihood that you're gonna waste your time. But hey, if you get lucky, then W. But if you waste your time, don't be surprised.
Okay. And FAMs is actually something that I don't have to worry about at all.
Well, you should in the future, in the far future. You
Far,
should get
far.
better fams. Especially if this is going to be like your super main, like you're going to do 6-shop, everything on this. Yes, you should get fams in the future. But I would farm them on a different character. But,
Okay.
yeah. Right now, you don't need to because it's not like you have nothing. IED, one boss, one attack, that's still something.
Okay. That's perfect, man. Thank you.
I got you, bro. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, later.
See ya.